Greetings, my name is John Gabriel and this is a New Calculus channel. So today I'm just going to talk a little bit, do a little rant, so to speak. But I've been looking down here at the likes and dislikes and they're pretty revealing. Like for example, this one here, it's pretty obvious that most people think mainstream professors are stupid assholes because there's 115 likes and only 59 dislikes, and probably those are the professors themselves or the teachers and their dumb lackeys. So look, there's no such thing as a person who cannot understand mathematics and who cannot do mathematics or calculus. There's only such a thing as a moronic educator who can't teach a subject such as mathematics or calculus. And why? Because they have no clue what it means to be a well-formed concept. So we're going to talk about well-formed concepts. Now, Newton was not entirely, actually he was a bit of a dishonest sod, and so was Leibniz, because they didn't know why their calculus worked. And so they came up with terminology in order to confuse dimwits like you, who are math professors and teachers, that they understood, but they didn't understand. I mean, evanescent quantities? Where the fuck did that idiot Newton get that phrase from? He obviously didn't know what he was doing. Yes, he understood the result was correct, but he didn't know why it was correct, and he never proved anything. There is not a single shred of evidence that Newton proved even the derivative or the definite integral, and neither did Leibniz. Yet they're hailed the fathers of calculus. I would have called them the morons of calculus. They didn't understand calculus like 100% of the mainstream math community today does not understand calculus. Okay, and why? Because they have no effing clue what it means for a concept to be well defined. And the reason I discovered the new calculus, and by the way, note I said discover because you don't invent mathematics, it's discovered. And it doesn't matter if you thought about it or not, it is well formed, and it exists in past perpetuity and indefinitely, because it doesn't need you to think about it, or anyone, or even God. Okay, so well formed mathematics just simply exists. It's like Plato's realm of perfect concepts. Okay, a similar thing. It's there. You just have to somehow realize it. And that's what happens when you begin to make an instantiation or you reify a particular concept. And of course, Immanuel Kant had the right term for it. He called it a nomenon. But now, the syphilitic bastards of mainstream, and I hate them with a passion because they're all incorrigibly stupid and they cannot be corrected, typical of the cranks that they are. One who is called a crank, is one that cannot be convinced even in the face of overwhelming evidence. Okay, so let's just summarize. Leibniz with his infinitesimals, Riemann with his infinite sums, which there's no such thing as an infinite sum. It's all bullshit. And my new calculus and the historic theorem and the Holy Grail prove to you that everything whoever did before me is a load of bullshit. They didn't understand what they were doing. Okay, I understand. No one in humanity before me understood. It's a fucking big deal. And yes, I take all the credit for it. I don't give them a single bit of credit. They were fucking morons. Okay, what they did led me and everybody else astray until I decided, you know what? I'm going to change things. And I did. And years from now, people will be talking about me and this video and other things, and your kids will be learning the right way. And you know what? You should be thanking me right now, but you're probably such an asshole that you don't realize that what I'm telling you is true. Anyway, I don't want to get too carried away. That's all I have to say. Mainstream mathematics academics are vile, cowardly, dumb, incorrigibly stupid bastards. I hate them with a passion. This is John Gabriel, and I'm speaking on the New Calculus channel. Goodbye.